I wanted to talk about some of the challenges that can come with trying to see yourself from a higher perspective and see yourself as an aspect of the divine, to see yourself as an aspect of God, and to see yourself as Spirit sees you, from a place of unconditional love. And it can honestly be difficult to do that because of the conditioning that we grew up in. We grew up in the physical world, and we're still very much a part of that, where we were bombarded for years with messages about the importance of appearance, the importance of status, how much money we make. And some of those things are factors of living in this physical world, but there is so much more to life than that. And it's important to recognize that conditioning, at least some of it, has maybe served you well at one time, but now it's time to think about, if you want to anyway, to shift your perspective to one of seeing yourself as a divine being. And another challenge with that could be, maybe you grew up with some kind of disability, or even have a chronic illness where you have to think about your physical limitations and your physical being. So it can be challenging to think of yourself beyond the body, and that could take years to shift your perspective from just being a physical being to being a spiritual being in the physical world and with a physical body. And yes, we do still need to focus on survival, but we also need to balance that with expanding our perspective a little bit. I hope that this is making sense. I feel like I'm rambling sometimes, and things are just coming and coming. And yes, it can be challenging at times to maintain this perspective even after starting out on the spiritual path, just because, again, we are in this physical world. So please have compassion for yourselves during this process, and know that you won't always get it right, whatever that means. We're only human. We can only do so much within the boundaries of this physical world. So just have compassion for yourselves, enjoy the process, try to find like-minded people, and take some time out for self-care as well. I'm sending you so much love and many blessings.